Tyler Keefe with Civic Center TV at West Bloomfield High School alongside Orchard Lake St. Mary's men's basketball coach Todd Covert. A 69-44 victory for the Eaglets in the District 25 championship game. Coach, your initial thoughts after your victory over West Bloomfield today?
You know, I got a lot of respect for Coach, and he does a great job, and that's, you know, whatever their record was, 8-16 this year or whatever, but that might be the best 8-16 team I've ever seen. They got, you know, 2 major Division I guards, and that's a really good team, and you've got some great players, and you know. But I'm proud of my kids. I mean, they locked in, and we had a game plan, and they executed it, and you know, we're happy to come out here with a victory. It's you know, when you're playing for Orchard and Commerce Lake Road, it's a little different, right? You know, you're coming into their home turf, and you know, luckily it wasn't tight at the end, because you never know what can happen. So.
And you had West Bloomfield on your journey to a championship a year ago. It's got to be pretty special to start that journey again with them in the district finals in 2025. But the player that really stood out tonight was Isaiah Hines. He was fantastic, leading the charge from the guard position, shot really efficiently, and moved the basketball well too.
He did. That was probably his best game. You know, we put him on 4 as well. It was, you know. Shoot it from anywhere, and as long as it's in the gym, he's going to shoot it. And he's so he had a double extra job tonight, and you know, they went big early. We thought they might do that, and you know, they had a good game plan. You know, they did a good job on us, and but our defense really carried us.
Yeah, and the physicality too was what really stood out from the seeing eye test, both for West Bloomfield and for St. Mary's. How does that help you prepare, your team prepare for some of the bigger matchups that are coming up against teams that are as physical and as large as your team is at St. Mary's?
Yeah, well, you get that in the Catholic League. I mean, it's sometimes borderline UFC every night in the Catholic League, but you know, I think we're battle tested, and we just got to stay focused, and you know, nothing is promised to us. So
yeah, you're just a few games away. The benefit this year is that you know what it takes to get to the Breslin Center and to bring home the big trophy at the end of the season. How does that change the mindset of your team, particularly your elder leadership in the locker room, as you approach those last few games of the year?
Well, I think it's just, you know, what perspective you have, and you just, you know, it's hard not to look at the end, but you know, we got a game on Tuesday, and that's what we're getting ready for. So
you had a little bit of a debate over when practice is over the weekend.
Yeah.
That all get worked out?
Yeah,
you guys practicing?
Boy, that was probably the biggest fight we've had in a good couple weeks there. But yeah, we got 10:30 tomorrow morning. So
you know what? It's always going to be a big smiling practice in the morning, the day after a victory. Coach, thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Head coach Todd Covert of the Orchard Lake St. Mary's Eaglets, your District 25 champions from West Bloomfield High School. I'm Tyler Keefe, Civic Center TV.